I lied to you all. What is up, guys? Hope you're having a blessed day. It's a beautiful Oklahoma day. Show you real quick. The sun's out. It's a great day for filming. But today I have two big surprises for you. Two things that have happened recently that I want to announce for you guys. And so, by starting out, I'll show you by popping Julie's trunk. Pop the trunk real quick. Show you what's back here. Take a look. So, here are the 6.0 pistons. And I went by the machine shop today and picked them up, and I will tell you guys why I picked them up, and you're going to be happy to hear why they're here and why they're not at the machine shop. But I'm going to go back in the garage and show you something else too. Leave these back here for now. So if you remember, I told you that I was planning on keeping the 5.3 for a project truck that I have that's not ready for it, but I wanted to keep it because this was what I thought I wanted to put back in it. But right now the market for LS motors is kind of down. I was able to get that complete LQ4 for $650. And you guys know everything that came with it. You know, it came with intake, 317 heads. The LQ4 did not come with aluminum 317 heads, but he had bought these on the side and he let them go with it. It came with all the covers for it. It came with like starter, alternator housing, you know, really everything, even the water pump, the manifolds. So what the plan is, and I think you're going to like it, but it requires selling the 5.3. The plan is to put forged internals in the 6.0 to go ahead and build it for preparation for whatever I decide to do to it in the future, whether that's, you know, LSA blower or single turbo. I want it to be able to handle that. So what we decided to do, and I called the machine shop and they gave me pricing for it, and we're going to do it. We're going to do forged rods and pistons. And I did pistons that have valve reliefs, and they already have them ordered and they're on their way. So we're not going to have ever any PTV issues. If you know, my 243 heads are milled, so they have 30 thousandths off. So the valves are going to be pretty close to the pistons, especially the cam I'm going with is going to be pretty big. So I decided to go ahead and do forged pistons and rods. And so we're going to build it right, and I'm super excited about that. And I know you guys want to hear about that, but the budget is, I'm way over budget. So that's why I'm having to sell everything. I'm going to sell the 5.3, I'm going to sell those pistons, I'm going to sell these aluminum 317 heads, and so I'll tell you prices too. I'll probably try to get rid of this short block for maybe $300. These heads for, I don't know, they go for $150 to $250. I'll probably the most someone will give me is $150 right now. The market's kind of down. And then 6.0 pistons in my area right now, the LQ4 Gen 3 ones, they're going for about $100 to $150. So that's probably what I'm going to let them go for. Let's take a look at them real quick. So they told me that they look pretty good, and I would have to agree with them. If you don't know the LQ4 pistons, they're dished. So the difference between these pistons and the LQ9 are the LQ9s are flat tops. So that gives the LQ9 a little bit more compression. But with my heads milled, and if I go ahead and get the valve relief pistons, which they have ordered them, that will be able to run the thinner Cometic head gasket. So we will get more compression out of this motor now without worrying about PTV issues. I will use clay and check it though, as always. But so, hope you guys like that we're going to get rid of this. I know, I wish I could keep it, but really, money-wise, to build the 6.0 like I want, I just can't afford to keep it right now. But the other news that I wanted to tell you guys is pretty big, too. I think it's, what is it, 15 days maybe? I can't remember off the top of my head, but I leave to get married. I don't know if many of you guys know that, but I'm moving out here pretty soon, and we're having a destination wedding. And what I'm going to do for you guys is we're going to do a collaboration one day around lunchtime with John Visley. I'm not sure if that's how you say your last name, John. I'm sorry, man. But we're going to do a collab with him, and so you guys are going to like that. Trying to figure out ideas what to film for you guys, but I hope you guys are going to like that. You know, I love his videos. He posts a lot of content like mine, so any Camden Silverado, you put that on a YouTube channel, sign me up. I'll be subscribed. So we're going to go down and collab with him. You guys are really going to like it. And so I wasn't going to announce that until I knew for sure that we could do it, but it looks like we're going to be able to do it. We're going to try to do it the 29th around lunchtime before me and Julie head off back home through Texas. Look who's home real quick. Dad's home in the truck. Liggy's lazy. He pulls the trash can up with the hitch. It's actually really smart. But before we end, guys, do me a huge favor. Go subscribe to John's channel. I'll put his information down below. And go follow him. He posts some really good videos. We're going to have a cool collab for you guys. So I hope you're excited for that. So that was the two big news. The news is forced internals. And then that we're going to be trying to do a collab with John. So hopefully you guys like that. So next video, what I want to do is we'll paint the valley cover, we'll paint the valve covers, and then we'll also paint the timing cover. And I'll take that back up to the machine shop. They're trying to get my motor done before the 25th. That's when I leave. And I really need it back because I've got to get this truck out of here because I'm moving. So I need to get it gone after we get back pretty soon so my dad can have a spot back. You know, I appreciate him allowing me to use his garage in the meantime, but after that I'm not going to have a place really to work on it. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. As always, guys, drop a like below, subscribe. Have a blessed day.